Okay, so this is one numerical where they are saying one ray is being incident from air medium, make angle 30 degree with the normal at the point of incidence, and below air there is oil 1 and a refractive index V1, it is not given, and below that it is oil 2 and refractive index is mu2, it is also not given. Then after it is glass medium having refractive index 1.5, and thereafter it is water having refractive index 1/3. And here in water medium, ultimate angle made by this emergent ray with the normal at the point of incidence is theta. So you need to find this theta angle. Okay. So this is the situation of multi-layer refraction actually. So what to do in these situations? Okay, what to do under such situations? So one normal answer which you can say, just apply refraction rule, that is Snell's law, at each interface. Okay, I am just naming here. Suppose this is A point, this is B point, this is C point, and this is D point. Okay. Now you just look at it at point A. A is the A means here refraction at this point, A point, which is the interface of air medium and oil 1 medium. Okay. So I am writing on A. Okay, for A. For A means a refraction at A point. Okay. So apply Snell's law everywhere at each interface. Just apply Snell's law. You will find this theta. So very simple. You know what I had told you. Don't apply Snell's law mu equal to sin I by sin R only. Okay. Always apply general form. And what is general form? What I had told you, that it is just ray going from air to oil 1 medium. So look at the angle in air, it is 30 degree and refractive index is 1. So product of refractive index and sine of angle. Product of refractive index means refractive index in air is 1 and angle is 30. So 1 into sine of angle is 30 equal to second medium, oil medium, refractive index mu1 and angle is, you don't know, so let it be R, simply R. Okay, so it is R, so angle is R, so it is R. Okay, now it is how much? 1 into 1/2 equal to mu1 into sine R. That is, you can say that is 1/2 equal to mu1 into sine R. Okay, so this is one equation here. So now come to point B. Here one thing is clear, since this is R and this line and this line is parallel, so it is also R. Okay, now R is angle of incidence here for oil 1 medium, and here angle of refraction, let us suppose it is R1, suppose R1. Now for B, okay, what do you do for B point? So it was from first equation, it was what? It was sine R into mu1 equal to 1/2. Okay, so it is it was for A point discussion, it was like that. Okay, now for B, what can you write? Since this I have considered this is R, and since this line is parallel to this line, both being perpendicular, so this is alternate integral angle. So this is R, this is also R. Okay. Similarly, also here it is R, and I just considered this is R1, and since it is R1, so this must also be R1 because of an alternate integral angle. Okay. Here also you consider it is R2. So this angle will also be R2 because again this line parallel to this line, both are perpendicular to the parallel lines. So this is R2, so this angle will also be R2. And here it is theta, and you need to find this theta. Okay. Now for B, what can you write? Right slope. How will you write for B point? First, refractive index. The refractive index in oil one medium is mu1 into angle in oil one medium is R. Angle in refractive index and second, that means oil 2 medium is mu2, and sine of angle is R1. So you see here this mu1 sine R is given 1 by 2. So what can you write? Mu2 into sine R1 equals to 1 by 2. That is equation number 2. Okay. Now for C point, come here. Rays are just incident from oil to medium and going to glass medium. So in oil medium, refractive index mu2, and angle in oil to medium is R1. This is R1, sine R1. And in glass medium, refractive index 1.5 in glass medium, and angle is how much? This R. This is R. So again, here you see mu2 into sine R1 is 1 by 2, mu2 into sine R1 is 1 by 2. So what can you write? R2 is 1 by 2. Again, for point C, okay, for point C, it is like this for D. Now, at the point, refraction is from glass medium to water medium. Okay, so right glass medium refractive index is 1.5. And glass medium angle is R2. This is R2, so alternate integral angle, and it will be R2. And here, refractive index is 1.3, and angle in water medium is theta. So 1.5 R2 is half. So here you can write half. Okay. So ultimately, what can you write? 1.3 into sine theta equal to half. So it is sine theta equal to 1 upon 2 into 1.3, that is 10 by 2 into 30 to 5. So theta equal to sine inverse 5 by 30. So this is your final answer. Okay, note it down. Okay. Now you see one observation here. This equation first was for point A, for A point. Okay. From A, 1 by 2 was coming. Okay. And this 1 by 2 is equal to for D, that is water medium. And mu1 R equal to 1 by 2. This 1 by 2 is transmitting everywhere. Okay, and finally it is coming to product of refractive index of water medium 1.3 and angle in water medium theta equal to that 1 by 2 which were coming from air to oil medium. Okay. So one shortcut you can consider here. You can imagine that you just write, you can consider that this point D this D point and A point are single point. It's a shortcut method, just you can understand and you will find the answer easily. Okay, how? You just forget whatever mediums are there in between air to water. In between air to water, oil 1, oil 2 and glass medium. Forget oil 1, oil 2 and glass medium. Okay? If rays are entering from air and emerging from through water, then think that rays are coming from air to water medium and find this angle theta, you will find the answer like this. How? Okay? You think of like this. Okay? So, initially it was air medium, so write air medium, and finally it is water, so write. Okay, the complete question can be think like this. It is air medium and with the normal it is 30 degree, I am writing. Okay. And water medium, it is emerging out, so it is water medium, and this is the theta which this ray is making with the normal at water medium. And its mu is 1 and its mu is 1.3. And forget all other medium. You will find this angle by this method also. But okay, and when between it is the shortcut method. You need to write Snell's law every time like this. So remember, it can be generalized like this if many layers are there like this. Okay, so forget all other layers. Just remember the layer or the medium from where the rays are coming and the final medium, that is for example air water. Okay, so and forget all and shrink the diagram like this. So write the Snell's law equation. So it will be first medium refractive index 1, first medium angle is 30 degree, second medium refractive index 1.3, second medium angle theta. So it is 1 into 1 by 2. It is 1.3 into sine theta. So sine theta equal to how much? 1.3. It is 1 upon 2 into 1.3. That is 10 upon this. So 2 5s are. So theta equal to sine inverse 5 by 30. This is the answer. Simple. The whole system can be reduced in this method. It's a very much short method, you see, and frequently answer is coming. There is no time. So you can adapt these ideas, okay? Okay, take care.